Hey everyone, thanks for watching. I'm working on a big canvas. It's about 60 inches across, and I started off doing these figures, which are kind of almost like robots, sort of deconstructed humans. And sort of the idea here is to show that in the future, even robots with their advanced intelligence are eventually going to want to reach out and connect either with each other or with humans. Otherwise, they will figure out what's the point. So that was kind of a little story I had in my head, and but I was just enjoying doing the charcoal and abstract colors and shapes. But I started to just feel I wanted to do more of a abstract one kind of solid piece. So and I wanted to work in black and white. I'm kind of running out of colors as well. Um, and I just decided to give it a bit of a paint over, even though I was enjoying the site. It's in my memory banks, and I've got the remnants as an underpainting here. So there's always that history of a painting, other things happening underneath. So I don't sort of regret it at all. I just like the little bit of charcoal, a little bit of colours that are still remaining. So we just let this dry. It's a loose canvas. I bought a big roll of canvas and I've just attached it to a big piece of sheetrock with clips. It's quite a good solution. And I'm just going ahead with some black acrylic paint, just using the arm and my body, not just the wrist and hand. It's a very, very satisfying process. And I do like a lot of the shapes and the line work, but I sort of I'm always aware that it's going to keep changing. So I try not to fall in love with anything until I just sort of feel I've taken it to the end. And so you might think, oh no, that's quite nice. Maybe you should have just left it there. But yeah, sometimes I think that too. But I just keep going and see where it takes me. And at this stage, I kind of like it. It's kind of got this animalistic feel, but I don't know. I just feel it wasn't done yet. So keep going. I'm just using abstract. I'm using just a hardware brush, a store bought brush. And here I'm just kind of counteracting the black line with some white lines and some grey. Just enjoying finding shapes and sort of opening up areas, opening little gateways and closing certain gateways, positive and negative shapes. And then as a sort of counterpoint to the strong black line and the white paint, I'm using a bit of color pencil, oil pastel and, whatever, a bit of charcoal, just to sort of give it some contrast, thin lines. All in service to the main design here. So I just keep going, and the longer you spend with a painting like this, even though it's abstract, it's kind of improvisational. The more little things you see, and like I said, little doorways and things that you want to open or close. So this is pretty much how the painting ends up looking. I work on it a little bit more, but it's kind of like this nice big abstract painting. What I like to do is to sometimes put these on a wall digitally and see how they look in different environments. And I can do the same for collectors if they're interested, if they send a picture of their living room wall. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to subscribe, I'd love that, and say hi as well. And check out my website if you have the time, alanwitter.com, and let me know which are your favorites. I'd love to hear from you.